everyone, and welcome back to some Littleroot laddering. My name is Jay. I'm going to be with you today doing some laddering, and we are going to be using this team that I have been working on for the past couple of days that features the Teal Mask Ogerpon, Chi-Yu, Iron Bundle, Choice Scarf Landorus, Specs Fluttermane, and Assaultfest Iron Hands. I've been practicing this team a little bit, and I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan of the Flutterfish mode. I think Flutter Bundle is also great. There's a lot of offense here, a lot of ways to take advantage of the Intimidate that's in the format, like Landorus, and the Hisuian Arcanine, etc. And yeah, I think that this team is just really cool. It uses the choice specs Fluttermane. The booster Fluttermane is a little bit more popular as of recent, but I love the booster on the bundle here, so we have the specs on the Fluttermane this time around. So I think that is about it for the team. Let's get into some battles. Alright, so okay. Ogerpon Wellspring, Iron Hands, Arcanine Hisui, the Sinistcha, the Clefairy, and the Coma O. Alright. So what is the plays here? What is it? Is it Flutter Bundle and just trying to overwhelm through pure power? Has pretty good matchups in a lot of places. Struggles with like the Arcanine. But we can just like Terra Ghost and just like double the Arcanine. And then in the back, I do think it's my Iron Bundle. And I think it's my Iron Hands. Don't think it's the Ogerpon's game here. Yeah, I just don't think so. Ogerpon was good in that last game. We got very unfortunate with the double spiky shield, which yeah. What are you gonna do? But yeah, having my bundle would have been a nice additional thing in there. I also could have clicked Icy Wind. So we do have the Clefairy Coma O stuff. So I kind of absolutely love, I mean, I think Como gets Wide Guard, but I think it's pretty unlikely that it actually has it. Doesn't have a lot of position for it in its move set. My assumption is a Terra into the Steel Terra here. If it's Poison Terra, then it's Poison Terra. It is the Steel Terra. Okay. Which I'm hoping that my Heat Wave plus the spread combo here is just enough to deal with it. It's a good chip. Please hit. Okay, we hit. And we do pick up. That's an amazing start. It's about as good of a start as you could ask for. But yeah, leading Como into Flutter U is a really tough choice there. I don't think you can make that choice with the Terra Steel. In comes that's the Water Ogerpon. So I also don't feel the need to Terra here. I honestly think I can just once again click spread, because I'm focus sashed. Even if you take my Fluttermane, I'm not too miffed because I got my bundle in on the next turn. We are faster. We do miss, unfortunately. That's one of the things with Chi-Yu. And it's going to be the Cudgel. It's into the Chi-Yu, which is going to proc my Sash. It's not into my Flutter. Which does mean that next turn, like a Terra Fairy D-Gleam will take out this Ogerpon. In comes the Arcanine here. So yeah, bundle plus hands in the back here feels fantastic, right? Is there any problem with protecting Chi-Yu and just clicking Dazzling Gleam, hoping that I pick up the KO on the Ogerpon here? I don't think so. And if not, I just get Chip on this. They do go for the Spiky. We're going to see what they most likely lock into. I'm going to guess it's going to be Rock Slide, which if that's the case, my Iron Hands is pretty free in this endgame. It's actually great damage too. It is going to be the Rock Slide. Especially after learning that it doesn't even pick up the KO. We're just not even going to risk the miss, especially now knowing that just our Iron Hands wins this game in the end game here. Okay, so it's not choiced, but which I guess makes sense with that damage. So we might not pick, yeah, we're not going to pick up the KO here, but I don't think that's all that important in reality. Bundle plus hands in the back should be pretty clean. Even if it's Landorus, like I was like, I'm pretty sure it's bundle hands. Imagine it was Landorus. That could be fun. That would have been fun. Landorus also would have been fine. So on this play, I am just going to go for the Freeze Dry into a Fake Out into the Arcanine. And then on the next turn, I will Terra. If I have to. I will Terra so that I can actually click the Terra button for once. I will Terra on the bundle, I guess. That way I don't just lose to like Rock Slide Flinch if I miss the Hydro. Yeah, these matches, I mean, I should have clicked the Terra in the last one. Because Freeze Dry plus Drain Punch wins me that game. But, yeah, we're just gonna pick up the win here. Alright, that was a really good game. That was just Chi-Yu Flutter, just doing its thing. Chi-Yu Flutter going crazy that game. Imagine I called that Extreme Speed and Terra Ghosted by Chi-Yu. That would have been sick. An Orthworm team. Okay, some very interesting stuff. We are at low ladder, so we're going to get some very unique teams early. So I think Flutter U is very dangerous for this team. It feels only right that we play Orthworm in our first matchup. Hands feels great. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Chi-Yu plus Flutter Mane. We're just gonna try to overwhelm with some damage. In the back, I think we definitely want the Iron Hands. And then it could be the Ogerpon. It could be the Booster Bundle because it's probably faster than the Cloyster after a Shell Smash. I don't think it's the Landorus. I'm gonna do... No, I'm gonna bring the bundle. I know a bundle is very key in the Orthworm matchup, so... Alright, let's see how this goes here. Very unique team from Jarrett with the very sick profile picture. Mudsdale plus Orthworm. Like, I'm afraid of Heavy Slam. Like, Heavy Slam into the Flutter Mane. I mean, I have a couple of options here. I could just double into the Orthworm, because I feel like they're going to try to get into Cloister here. They're going to, like, Heavy Slam the Flutter Mane and try to get into Cloister. My question... I mean, they have a lot of threats over here. Unfortunately for us. I think I might just do the double into this. I think at the end of the day, making sure, okay, that just goes straight down. We hit them with the Dark Pulse here, which does over 50%, procs the stamina, which is fine by me, and then an Earthquake. I don't think it's going to take out either of us here, because we have Sash, and then that might have been banded damage. I guess that makes sense. This should probably be a Tanglu. In comes the Gyarados here. Yeah, I think I'm fine just clicking Dark Pulse into this, and then Shadow Ball into the Gyarados. This seems like it wasn't Intimidate Gyarados, so it's probably Moxie Gyarados. Knowing just like off of my personal experience with using Orthworm, I know that this is not the standard extremely bulky set. This is probably just like a Bulldoze here, and honestly, if that's the case, I'm not too upset. Okay, it's another Earthquake. There's a lot of Earthquake spam here. And then in the back now we have Bundle plus Iron Hands, which is a pretty good combo to have in this endgame here. In comes the King Gambit here. So, okay, it's Supreme Overlord Gambit, which is a thing. Yeah, like Earthquake Gyarados is a little scary here. I'm assuming that we'll be fine. Okay, let's see. This is probably, I would have to imagine it's on the Gambit, and they just want to go like Terra Dark. It is on the Gyarados. Is it Terra Steel here? It's Terra Ground. Okay, this is fine. I don't think you're living the freeze dry from this health. Fake out into the Gambit. They were going for the Sucker Punch there. The freeze dry into the Gyarados does pick up the KO. So I actually see no reason to Terra at all here. They don't really have anything that is going to benefit from a Terra here. Here comes a Hydro Pump. And then the Drain Punch is going to cleanly pick up the KO here on the King Gambit. So GG's. Very unique take on the Orthworm team. I still think the standard Reg C is your best bet with the Worm. Especially in this format. I don't think that mine holds up all that well anymore, unfortunately. But fun seeing my old friend in game 1 of my Littleroot Lessons laddering career, so on to the next one. Okay, so we have this Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, the Tailwind modes, Moltres, Fluttermane. This team is very concerning here. So very, very concerning stuff. Our best bet is gonna probably be through approaching with Fake Out. So I think Iron Hands is gonna be a very big key here. Iron Hands is actually incredibly good defensively. And we have something that can eliminate Fluttermane. A couple things. I do quite like the Landorus here. And then Chi-Yu with, I think like Chi-Yu Flutter in the back seems pretty solid. But then again, I also think that Ogerpon and Iron Bundle are both very good here. I think I'm going to actually bring both of them in the back here. Yeah, I like that. I think this gives me a lot of flexibility in how I want to approach the game. I have some good options, good switch-ins. This is 2 Among Us in a row, which is very interesting. So, hasn't been the most popular Pokemon in the Reg E format so far. So, okay, this is actually pretty okay with me. I could go like Fake Out plus Rock Slide here. I also kind of want to just double this Moltres. Like we could go Wild Charge plus Rock Slide into this. And I don't think that there's much actually bad. Especially when you protect the Tornadus. Okay, good damage. Doesn't put it in Berserk. There's the Fiery Wrath. Does quite a bit to our hands. I mean, to our Landorus. It's a crit. No flinch. Okay, so we pick up an early KO here on the Moltres, which is really, really good. So this hands seems incredibly key for us in this game. Who is this here? It's the Fluttermane. We could Terra Fire here. I don't really have anything fantastic in the back. Or I could just take this, hit the Heavy Slam, and click Rock Slide again. That's also entirely something that we could do, and we should survive. And I honestly think that if we get rid of the Fluttermane, we're in not like, I mean, it's not great shape. I guess I could have Terra just to use the Ogerpon in the back. Okay, so we do get the Flutter there. The question is, I think I bring in the Ogerpon here, expecting it's probably going to be the Urshifu in the back here. Right? It's actually their own Ogerpon here. It's actually very good for us. It's actually their own Ogerpon. So what I can actually do here is I can click Drain Punch. See, I'm just afraid of the Bleak Wing killing. How many turns of Tailwind do they have left? 3. Yikes. I think I need to click Drain Punch and follow me. I think it's what I need here. Okay. Bleak Wind, please miss the Ogre. Misses the hands. And it misses the Ogre. That's a huge, huge, huge double miss there. Okay. That's massive. That is utterly gigantic for us. That's very big. I think I live a Horn Leech. I honestly think that the play here is to go Drain Punch into Spiky Shield. There's their own Spiky Shield. But yeah, we just need to get this Tornadus, I think, one-on-one. With whatever's in the back here, you know, because we can click Follow Me on this next turn. And it misses the Iron Hands. So that's going to take a little chip. That's okay. Because we know that this this Ogerpon is actually faster. And I honestly think that if we just isolate the Tornadus in a 1v1 against the Iron Hands, we'll win 100% of the time. So, yep, the Rock one can only Terra Rock here. They do get the double. Good for them, good for them. But even if you get the Bleak Wind Storm here, all I have to do is click Freeze Dry. And Drain Punch into your Actually, yeah, that double is actually not very good. So I think that the play that they're going to do here is click Tailwind into Horn Leech into my Iron Bundle. Because that just like wins it for them, but so does if they read the Protect. Does it win it for them actually? No. No, it does not. That actually probably would win it for me. I think I need to click this and this. Tailwind. Because I don't think it'll heal him back to full health. But it should heal me enough. To maybe take enough from this Tornadus here. To maybe survive the Bleak Winds that I need to. Okay, and the question is, do I click Heavy Slam into Wild Charge? My Terra, unfortunately, makes nothing. I should have Terra Ghosted there. I would have just won, right? Ugh. Yeah, I think I need to Heavy Slam and then Wild Charge. Okay, they're gonna go for their Terra here. Yeah, if I Terra the freaking bundle there. Okay, they're Terra flying. Yeah, this, I need to pray for a miss here on one of them. I should have Terra'd the bundle. That was not smart of me. Not the best option. Yeah. Alright, so we need them to miss on this next one. You know what? Ugh. Maybe we just win if we go for the wild charge there. Dang, if I would have just... I mean, it wasn't even for sure. Please miss. Come on. Nah, dang. Alright, GG's. Yeah, should have used the Terra there. I don't hate my idea. I thought it would heal itself enough to where I could heal a nice chunk of my HP, but Ogerpon's HP is unfortunately not too high, so... Well played to my opponent there. The double protect, obviously. Very unfortunate as well, but they played their outs. Alright, so we have another Tailwind team. Wow, lots of speed here. Lots of speed, you lucky. Okay, so something I actually do quite like here is the Ogerpon. I do think it's really good. I think Shiyu is good as well. Landorus is good for one thing, it's not really good for the other. I think like Landorus plus Ogerpon could be really good. I also think that like Hands plus Ogerpon is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hands plus Ogerpon. And then in the back, I will bring Chiyu. And I'll bring my own Iron Bundle. I feel like they don't bring you Lucky here. Okay, they're actually gonna bring Moltres Torn. So what's my play here? Could go like fake out the Tornadus, U-turn the Moltres. I'm afraid of Terra Ghost or Covert Cloak. Okay, it just uses Taunt into the Iron Hands? Alright. That's fine. I guess I don't have any amazing switch-ins to this. I think I have to bring in Bundle here. I don't think I can afford bringing in Chiyu yet. Yeah, it just takes so much. Alright, I'm gonna make them attack into me here. They are cloak on this. I'm gonna make them click like a Fiery Wrath here or something. You're actually still faster than this Moltres. Does tons of damage. I would have loved to click Freeze Dry, but I think we're gonna get the Moltres here. They do get the Berry up. I'm hoping that our Wild Charge picks up here. It is just a Fiery Wrath. Okay, so they have the Tailwind now. They get the flinch. I will bring in Ogerpon here. I suppose. I don't have any great options. So we're gonna Wild Charge and Spiky Shield. Something to note is that we're actually faster than this Moltres now. Bleak Wind comes out, so yeah, that's just something to note. I mean, we probably could have gone for the Torn, I guess. But the Moltres is definitely a little scary at the moment. Okay, they go Air Slash into that. We pick the Moltres here. Not too sure what the play is here. Fluttermane is in the back. I feel like I need the Speed Terra, but I also need to take this Torn. Because what happens if I take the Torn? I gotta go for the double myself here, I think. I can't switch in. I can't switch in the Chi-Yu at risk of taking the extended Bleak Wind Storm damage. We don't get it. We can hope for a miss here. Shadow Ball, okay. Bleak Wind Storm misses something. It misses the hands. Okay, that's very good for us here, I think. Like, you most definitely have something else in the back. You know, because you have to bring 4 Pokemon. The question is this the bundle? Is it the Chi-Yu? I mean, is it the bundle or is it like the Aleki? It's the Rillaboom. Am I willing to risk the fate on this game on whether or not they fake out my Chi-Yu here? I feel like they might fake out my Iron Hands and just Shadow Ball it. Is it Terrifier, Rillaboom? Yeah, good play, good play. Should have probably targeted the Flutter. It is fake out into the Chi-Yu though. And it's Gleam. I don't think that this is gonna work out for them. Unless they're Sash. They are Sash. Okay. Okay. They are Sash. Their Tailwind is gone. I think they're forced to click. They could protect here, I guess. The Flutter. Like, is it better just to double the Rillaboom here? Like, click Dark Pulse plus Drain Punch into it? I feel like they're not going to protect the Flutter. I think they see the win con here. I think that they see the win. They didn't protect it. Come on, please hands. Please hands. They do Gleam. No horsepower. Or survive it. Come on, Iron Hands, please. U-turn. I think we pulled this one out, boys. I think we managed to get this one, boys. Boys, gals, and envies. I think we pulled this one out. They have U-turn. So they have glide, fake out, U-turn. Okay. I think if you're clicking U-turn there, you don't have a better option. It's Woodhammer, okay. Okay, we got some recoil damage. We're gonna Drain Punch here. We don't pick up the KO, but we're gonna get some really significant healing here, and I don't think that a high horsepower from here can even knock me out. I think that this has just been the Iron Hand show. And they cancel the battle. They also admit that this battle is over. Wow, alright. We didn't really get to show the Grass Ogerpon too much today. But you know, it has some very cool positions in this game. I just don't think that the matchups really lined up too well for it. Although Iron Hands was an absolute legend, as well as Bundle Chiyu tonight. You know, the main core four really really carried this team through there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you check out the community Discord. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun YouTube stuff. Check out the links to the socials down below, and we will see you all in the next video. Peace.